What up, you fam? It's your boy Raiyuden. Whee! You know what time it is. We got our new Super Saiyan unit. You know what that means? A new Holy Trinity team. Yay! So here's the team we're going to be rocking. It's the same old Holy Trinity formula. We're going to have Bardock. This time I'm running Broly, Super Saiyan Broly, just because this guy needs more love. He's still one of my favorite units in the game, so I want to use him more. Some of you would say, why not use Vegito instead? Well, I want to use Broly. And then we got the Vegeta over there. And on our bench, we're going to have the Super Vegeta to buff Super Saiyan units, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku to buff Saiyans, and Majin Vegeta to buff Saiyans. You know the drill, same old stuff. Now, the only difficulty with this team is the Vegeta has to transform first before he gets the buffs out of the Bardock, so just something to keep in mind when you do your fighting. Otherwise, let's take the team into PvP. Alright, here's the first match of the video against Yugi, or Yami Yugi. I hope that's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference that he's making there. And you'll notice he's running a Saiyan team with Broly. I was so happy to see that. After I said I didn't see enough Brolys in PvP, it seems like he made a resurgence, which is awesome. This first match doesn't actually go that well for me. It's the first match of the day, and you know how it is. First match, anything always goes terrible. Whether it's Call of Duty, Battlefield, Fortnite, whatever, your first match will always be doo-doo. It's always your warm-up match, so this first match was didn't go too well for me. Get a clash going. Man, it's so awesome hearing Broly's war cries and everything, because it's been so long since I've actually heard him. I switch into my Broly because even though he's been around for quite some time, this guy has the best defense out of everybody here. This guy, when he was first released, was like, holy crap, maybe 4 or 5 months ahead of the meta. This guy was power crept to a new level. When Broly came out at the time, he was Vegito on steroids. That guy, there was no proper counters to him. Like Vegito now, people say Vegito is bad, but this doesn't compare to the Holy Trinity meta with when Broly came out, because there was no viable counter for him. The whole team looked after one another perfectly. Vegito here, there are strong viable yellow counters. There's the yellow Cell, you could use Bojack, you can use the yellow Frieza. There's a lot of counters to Vegito here, but back then in the Holy Trinity moments, oh geez, there was no proper yellow unit to actually face him off. There was Goku Black for sure, but Goku Black was not enough. With Broly having the blast armor and that Goku Black being a blast type, oof, it was really bad. Speaking of bad, this match is going terrible for me. I'm getting absolutely destroyed, but I knew I'd be okay, because that's how it usually is, right? That's how it usually goes. The only thing I hated about using this Broly is having these green cards, because it's pretty difficult to dump green cards, if that makes sense. It's very good, but you need priority to get it, and you need to sacrifice priority. So, and I actually forgot that you can't sidestep into his green card. I completely forgot. It's been that long since I've used Broly, but thankfully I got lucky and I was able to go right into my ultimate ability. Starting to warm up a little bit here, but here's something that I like to preach in this game, is about damage distribution. So you'll notice here that I'm letting Super Saiyan Bardock take all the hits. Maybe it would have been better for someone else. You might think that, hey, maybe it was better if someone else died instead, so that Bardock could have all that health. But no, I need all the vanishes I can get. So you'll notice that after this Rising Rush goes through, you'll notice that I prioritize distributing the damage amongst the different units, which really comes through in the end. Oh, he takes a punch to the gut. Man, I really missed that blue card. So awesome. Look at that, 5.2 mil, that's crazy damage. So we take out his Broly, but the biggest threat here is still that Vegito. I used my main ability because I was hoping that he would go in for a Ki Blast card and I'd be able to use my blue card, and then I would be able to heal and take out this Vegito, but it was a risk that didn't pay off. I switched back into the Super Saiyan Bardock to take the hits because, like I said, damage distribution. I couldn't afford to lose one guy so I could have Vanish. I got caught with my sidesteps there, which is not good. Swap in a Broly because he has the greatest defenses. He could take one more strike card, which came through for me. So that's why this damage distribution idea that I preach is the reason why I was able to get this combo going. man, Broly is still top 10 best units in the game. Honestly, I would put him top 5. He's still fantastic. The nerfs to blast armor definitely hurt him, but that's the case for all the units that relied on blast armor. Broly was good without having to bank on blast armor. Fantastic stats, fantastic kit. He was super strong. Now, I didn't account for his Vegito to have his Rising Rush. I didn't think he would get him here. So things were definitely not good. I thought I had him there, but when he came out with this, I was like, uh-oh. We're in a sticky situation, because now I'm left with one last guy. So I lose my Vegeta, which is not good. Now I'm left with just Broly. Was that not a strange interaction? He actually had the shoulder tackle off first. I would have given it to him, but I don't know. The game's funny. Now I got the card there, but I didn't press it because I was too nervous. I got very lucky here that he uses his blue card and screws up. Now for me, I'm like, gotta go Hail Mary. I was really banking on him using the key blast card, and he does, and I get the victory. I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing quite a bit after that because it's just so funny. Here's the second match of the video against Lagsalot, who not only is running Broly, but I noticed that any time the name says anything related to lag, take the polar opposite of it. If they say you lag equals report or anything like that, they're gonna lag on you. But this guy, no lag whatsoever. I had no lag facing this guy. This guy was awesome. Matches like his are the reason why I enjoy PvP. It's like when you play Call of Duty. When you play those matches where you're just getting stomped by a pre-made team of 6 people, and then you face those games where everything just goes right for you. Everything goes right for you. Like, those games where everything goes right are what make you want to keep playing. It's like an abusive relationship, honestly, this game. You just come back to it. You're like, oh, I want to give it a second chance. Switches out to his Bojack. So I switch out to my Vegeta. I use my green card in his face because I want to get an idea of what he's trying to do next. I was hoping I could catch him with on the side step or something, but nope. I done goofed. Uses his main ability. Man, Bojack was really slept on when this guy came out. I feel like anytime there's a step-up banner, the yellow unit is often slept on. Goku Black, when he came out, was slept on. Bojack, when he came out, was slept on. They're always fantastic. And I don't know how many green cards this dude's gonna have. He gets like 100,000 green cards. I thought I had that vanish, but I don't know if it's because I timed it wrong, but unfortunately for him, he took way too long with his Rising Rush. And I thought there was a penalty if you missed a Rising Rush. He immediately got the vanish. Was it just a subtle removal? Did they just get rid of that without telling anyone? I don't understand. It was so strange. I always thought the same thing happened to Bardock. I watched his video today where he's playing LBR and he was using the Frieza Force and he caught someone missing the Rising Rush and that person vanished right away. I thought there was a penalty. I thought you were sort of frozen there for a few seconds and you can beat them. I don't know. They make subtle changes, I suppose, without announcing it because they think it'll be minor and no one notices, but that was like definitely strange. Now that I switched out to my Vegeta, that's Super Saiyan, I couldn't wait to see all the damage he was gonna do. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any crits off, which kind of sucks. Got very lucky there. I really wanted to get my blue card off so I could see the damage. I didn't think this would be that much, but cannot sleep on green Broly. He already used his vanish, so I could use my attack. Really, really good damage. Just waiting for him to sidestep, but he doesn't, so I gotta switch out. Figured I'd heal. The little minuscule amount of damage I took. I was like, oh, it's all or nothing right here. I got a charge step. Woo! Yeah. I think I got lucky there. Swap out the vegetable. Vegetable gets hit. My phone's starting to lag. How many blue cards does this dude have? I know he popped his main ability, but that's like 3 in one game. Catches Broly. I figured I don't even need a Rising Rush for this one at this point. Did some quick maths, realized I can use the strike card and my ultimate ability. What's this? We're dropping frames? What a surprise. I can't even play one full PvP match anymore. My phone is that dead. If it's more than 4 minutes, I have to restart. He gets another green card, but he takes too long to do whatever. At this point, I knew it was in the bag. I wanted to finish off with Vegeta. I wanted to use his blue card, but I immediately just went for the strike. I wanted that cool, like, one slice finish. That's the second match of the video. Here's the final match of the video against... there's another Broly. I love it. I love seeing all these Brolys being run. It's my favorite unit in the game. I love seeing them. It's a full Saiyan team, so no surprises there. Get a nice little sidestep. I wonder how many times I've started. Every single match I always start with a Ki Blast. Use the green card just because. Figure out just reduces Ki. Bring that Gogeta back here. We need to beat him up. Look at that damage. Absolutely crazy. Get a nice little clash going. I fail it. I don't think I've won a single timed event today. I'm just so bad at them. This Super Vegeta didn't age very well. He's only really good for the bench, unfortunately. I know he was doing it in order to counter my Broly, but no dice. And if only I transformed this Vegeta first, I'm pretty sure if we got a crit right there, Super Vegeta was dead. 100% he was dead. It would have been awesome. Wait for a sidestep. I didn't catch him. Oh well. Yeah, he's not doing too much in terms of damage there. Let's go for a Tap Blast in order to see what he's doing. Make him waste his Vanish. Catch Broly in the sidestep. You know what's cool is man, the strike card reducing his special cost. Sorry, his blue card cost, because I'm not gonna follow Legend's weird naming. Look at how awesome that is. 1.2 mil, that's awesome. Catch him in the sidestep again. Things are looking good. All that's left is good old Gogeta boy over there. But unfortunately for him, we just swapped into Broly, transformed, and got all of Bardock's buffs. So, oof, one strike card, 400k. That's the final match of the video. Don't let anyone tell you Broly is not good anymore. He is for sure top 5 best units in the game. But anyways guys, that's today's video. Be sure to look out for the Legends Extreme video that'll happen today, assuming my phone doesn't spontaneously combust. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.